Hello again. The game froze up when I quick loaded after that very frustrating battle, so back at the king's castle. And I think this is right after he steals all my stuff and accuses me of stealing his stuff. Let me see. Oh, no, I still have my stuff, so I need to talk to him, I guess, and have him steal my stuff all over again. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now I think that my stuff is gone. Yes, it is. Quick save now, and let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I wonder if these guys say anything different. So you're the thief. Check this guy. Come to think of it, you even have the face of a criminal. And actually, I'd like to see what the king has to say. Return only when you have proof of your innocence. Okay, so maybe he said that already. Anyways, I'm gonna skip to out of town. Actually, I checked someone in the town, and he says something different now. Are you really innocent? So, let's see if anyone else says something different. You should find the person who sold you that book of spells. Sounds like a good idea to me. You have to prove your innocence, or else. Would you like to play a game? If I were you, I'd look for the person who sold you that. Okay, that's the same lady, or the same line at least. I bet you're guilty. You even look guilty. That's the same thing she said before. So skipping to, I guess skip to the dungeon, why not? Alright, so I'm back in the cave. And I still should have the map, so yep, okay, so I'll make it back to that little kid thing and see if I can get anything else. Okay, I almost forgot where it was. Actually, I did forget where this little kid was, but I made it there just fine now, finally. What? They said I stole the book of Sanguio spells? No way! Please believe me. Yes, thank you! Okay, so that's obviously the wrong answer? So no. But it's true, I didn't steal it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I totally believe her now. Is that what you're supposed to do? Well, I keep getting damage from that, don't I? Did I actually avoid damage there? 255? Is out of magic? No. Just fires at random. 221. Okay, yeah, so that does. Except you can't do it at the same time, can you? Damn it. 119. No, I'm gonna die. Just end up right back there. Wouldn't that be inconvenient? Quick load. But it's true, I didn't steal it, I just borrowed it for a moment. Haha. Okie dokie. Jane takes 3,000 Kims and 3,000 experience. I'm sorry, I make a living selling things that I steal. I'm so grateful that you've shown me the error of my... No, I didn't. I just killed you, in your demon form at least. That's not showing you the error in your ways. I will go to Stowe and show them how much I regret my past mistakes. Right. That's because the writers were too lazy to come up with some other way to prove your innocence. Well, I'm going to... Oh, you know what? I'm going to try using the eagle feather. See if that goes directly to town. Or the griffin wing. Well, at least when I use it, and nothing happens, it didn't get used up, so that's good. And since I'm lazy, use Griffin Wing. Oh my god. This guy's dead. Although he kind of like moves around when I do this. So they don't have it synced up quite right. Like I'm jostling the world. How could this happen to Stowe? I guess now I could talk to his feet or his head. Please help us. Don't let the monster kill us. The monster had 2 heads. I'm guessing I'll need to fight it again. This is like the weirdest looking ragdoll of a corpse that I've ever seen. Monster didn't attack those in houses. kid. Help me! Make the monster go away! I guess you really are innocent. Or I just told the monster to go to town and kill you all. I can tell your fortune if you have money that is good. In the shops of Keltwick, northeast of here, they sell unusual things. That's not even a fortune, that's just knowledge about other towns. It has nothing to do with me specifically. Good morning, excuse me please, I'm very busy. So, they don't care about what's going on outside. This is the funniest thing, they're all just laying back on the ground. No blood. Not face down or anything. I'm gonna stay at the end, right before going in and defending the town. So I'm basically like, no, it's not urgent. Doesn't matter. And they're still on the ground. No one's come to mop them up. Please rescue us. Well, he at least knows what's going on outside. Welcome to my shop. Does anything interest you? Probably wasting a lot of money on this, but why not? It's less of a hassle. Books of spells are my speciality. Can I help you? I think I already have those. Forget what they do, though. Thank heavens you're here! It was horrible! And his feet say the same thing. The monster had 2 heads! Woo! The monster was so powerful that we could not resist it. We were attacked without warning. The monster appeared to be a little girl. We suspected nothing until it attacked. It took your rings to the Astes cave. I'm sorry I doubted you, Janie. Worry about us later. Get those rings before they're brought to Sarton. The tavern keeper has a map to Astes cave. Yeah, you're an asshole. Says the same thing. Figures that the only guy with new dialogue in the houses would be the one to have the map. So they can't bother to even it out. So where is the monster now? Oh, it's in the cave, right. Why are they all bent out of shape about it trying to kill him now? That's right, I just stayed a night at the end, so I'm fine. I should have been paying attention, but I think that the cave is in this direction. They probably said northeast or something, but I forget. It's just that this is farther that away, so basically it's likely that the remaining area will be the place to go. At least for all the repetition, there's not a whole lot of backtracking. And there was going back to that cave, but other than that, I don't recall there being a lot of backtracking. In this game, at least, it rewards you to buy stuff, because you usually don't just find the items everywhere. You'd think with all the fights that you have, the creatures would drop more items, but they really don't. You don't find enough treasure chests in the dead ends, so it kind of is worthwhile to just buy stuff. A lot of RPGs, they just over-reward you. And the shops are pretty much useless. Or you regret if you use them, because then you find the item after buying it. Just to check out these dead ends, it takes forever. And there's nothing there. I feel like I have a gambling addiction or something, or I get diminishing returns, but I keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting it to reward me. That's how I am with dead ends. I can't help it. That's how they designed it. I'm addicted to dead ends. Yay, level up. Okie doke. Keep wanting to talk to it. It should really just follow the default command you would use. You open the chest. There's a ruby brooch inside. Oh, why don't we take it? Sounds good. Equip. Put on. No. Put on. Shield. No. Put on. Weapon. No. So what do you use the brooch for? Save. Monsters will have a hard time finding you. Jeez, I hope so. How long does that last? I don't have it anymore, so... And I hope that lasts to the end of the game. Sorry, there's nothing inside. Nothing inside. I like how the more fearsome kobolds are the ones with pink armor. Stopped recording it and I forgot about pausing for a second, but then again there's no real way to pause it in combat, or actually maybe not even outside of combat, but I could have clicked out of the window and that would have paused it on this Steam version of the game. But anyways, so I took a little damage from one of the people who just wandered into me. You lie. No. I really hate the default commands on this. They're not helpful. And I forget. I think that I already went down this way, didn't I? Or maybe it was the other way. Yeah, I might have already gone down that way. I hated that they took that spell book away because that had a much better heal spell in it. Now I'm stuck with this crappy one. Okay, I already went down that way. I'm guessing that it's this cave, but they don't really have signposts on them, I don't think. Wait until he makes a move and then stops and then get him. Yeah, I searched and didn't find a signpost, so I'll just have to assume this is the cave. Not that it would make much sense to see a name on the cave or anything like that, but I don't know. Most games have some kind of indication that you're in the right spot, or at least that you're in a certain spot. And I really should have bought a lantern. But oh well. I'll be really happy if they stop giving me poisonous enemies. I wonder if playtesting revealed that people don't want to bother with poisonous enemies, or that people got really pissed off at poisonous enemies. Because I can't be the only one that feels like that about them. It'll just ruin the experience if you have to go to town, like dying all the way there and possibly not even making it. Just because you wanted to fight this cheap little enemy that sucks and takes 2 hits from that.